The Four Nations tournament comes in the heels of the Confederations of Africa Rugby, which Kenya won after beating Tunisia here in Nairobi. It was in the strength of that victory that Kenya was invited to offer the much-needed competition in the oil-rich country from Saturday 10th to Friday the 16th. The tournament, according to the national coach Michael Otieno, will help the Kenyan team ahead of other competitions in 2012. Hong Kong and Brazil, which are ranked 10 and 9 places respectively above Kenya in the IRB World Rankings, will offer valuable lessons to the Kenyan team. Conversely, the United Arab Emirates will be seeking to learn lessons from the three teams since it's building its 15th team.
We can only go by probably knowing that it's the usual, having people who are really massive, who will approach us, who will try and outdo us in the set pieces. All right? Yeah, and generally our game plan just remains the same, because I know if we don't take that ball out from the breakdown areas as quick as possible and allow them to dominate us in the set pieces, then that could be trouble for us. So our game plan is not going to change.
The only new inclusion in the squad is David Ambunya, who plays Capetown University in South Africa. Former Sevens team captain who recently joined Bristol University has also been included in the squad. Joel Nganga will captain the squad in place of Victor Sudi, who stepped down due to school commitments. Nganga will be assisted by Vincent Mose, who plays for SDV Cheetahs in the annual Bamburi Cement Series.
David Ambunya he played for us the other season, all right, the 2010 season. The only reason why he was not available for Victoria and Elgon Cup is because he's studying in a university in South Africa. But we've been monitoring his performance because currently he's playing for the University of Cape Town. And he's been having, he's attended some training sessions with Western Province, the Stormers. And there's nothing as good as having somebody like Humphrey Kayange for a tournament like this, all right? It only adds value to the team. Yeah, and of course, again, there was no issue of when dropping anybody from the squad, because remember we had the sevens players.
Kenya will take on Brazil in her first match on Saturday, then play Hong Kong on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Kenyan time. The final match will be against the host UAE on Friday next week. Nicholas Mudimba, KTN Sports Today.